All right, so I am headed to the White House right now, but just wanted to give you an update on something that we just learned. The National Park Service has removed Martin Luther King Jr. Day and Juneteenth from its free days of entry. But it has added President Trump's birthday, which falls on Flag Day. As you can imagine, this is getting quite a lot of criticism, not only from Democrats, but also some civil rights leaders. All of this part of changes that they are making to the National Park Service calendar. They've also added days around 4th of July, Constitution Day in September, but no word on why they removed Juneteenth and MLK Day. Worth noting that MLK Day did stay on the calendar during President Trump's first term.
They removed MLK and Juneteenth Day and replaced it with Trump's birthday. And that's not a coincidence. That's racism. Wake up. This administration has been openly attacking Black recognition in this country. And their latest move with the national park proves it. You seriously can't pretend that this administration isn't racist at this point. 2 major days recognizing Black history from the Free National Park Administration list, gone. And then they replaced it with Flag Day, that just so happens to be Trump's birthday. They show you every single day how they feel. They've been erasing Black recognition, Black history, and Black leaders since they got into office. And some people still have the nerve to ask, why are you mad? Because this is how it starts. Inequality is normalized, signaling to an entire community that your history doesn't matter, that your leaders don't matter. We're not stupid. We see exactly what's happening. So if you're still saying, but this is what we voted for, maybe, just maybe you might be racist.
As some of you might have heard, the Donald Trump administration has removed Martin Luther King Jr. and Juneteenth from the list of free entry days at national parks. They'll be replaced with Donald Trump's birthday. This is a real thing, people. This really happened. Yeah. A little bit of racism mixed with like dictatorship, you know, we're getting like, you never know what he's going to throw at you. You got to stay on your toes. And there's some people trying to argue, oh, it's not because it's his birthday. That's like the birth date of the army or some shit. But when you go over to the NPS website, it says June 14th, Flag Day / President Trump's birthday. It literally say President Trump's birthday. That's a real thing. There's no Juneteenth listed anymore and no Martin Luther King Jr. Day listed anymore. And the thing is, he could have just added his birthday. There was no need to remove Martin Luther King Jr. Day or Juneteenth. Blacks for Trump, stitch this video, please. Explain to me why this is a good thing for Black people. Please. Please, just, all of the Black MAGAs y'all know and Black, like, if y'all know any of them, or if you're one of them and you're like, keep making music about hip-hop, I don't want to hear you talk politics. Suck my dick, comment your reasoning below why this is a good thing. Tag all the Black MAGA dudes you know. Let me know why this is fire. Like, why this is for the advancement of our people. You just don't see it. Like, you feel me? Explain it to me in the comments. Make sure you explain it like I'm 12. You know? Y'all do this fucking journalist voice in these videos. That should be cracking me up, gang. I'm not gonna hold you. Yeah, till next time, I'm out of here. You shitting me? Oh, yeah, make sure you join the Discord. You shitting me?
Bro, Trump just removed the MLK Day and Juneteenth Day, but added his birthday as a holiday. Who was this nigga? Who was this nigga feeling like? Who's this nigga feeling like, the president? No, seriously though, like, shouldn't he have to like ask somebody or have a meeting with somebody to get that done? It's not like he could just remove holidays and add them in. If that's the case, like, yeah, I ain't gonna celebrate half of these holidays.
Remember how national parks sometimes do free days so people can actually enjoy nature without selling a kidney at the gate? Cool. So for 2026, the Trump administration decided that Martin Luther King Jr. Day and Juneteenth will no longer be free entry days at national parks. Those are gone, deleted, bye-bye. But did you know what did get added? Oh, this is a good one. So June 14th, Flag Day, also known as, drumroll please, Donald Trump's birthday. So now no free parks on MLK Day, no free parks on Juneteenth, but you can celebrate dear leader's birthday in Yosemite for free. Ooh, sounds like a plan. Not. This isn't an accident. The National Park Service literally released a new list. MLK and Juneteenth out, Trump's birthday in, along with a bunch of patriotic days, because apparently nothing says America like centering on one guy's birthday over days that honor Black history and civil rights. So yeah, if you felt like this administration is obsessed with erasing Black history while inflating Trump's ego to that maybe the size of the Grand Canyon, let's say, congratulations, you read the calendar correctly.
Y'all, Commander is asleep. It's back on his shenanigans again. Now he done took away MLK Day and Juneteenth as free admission days to national parks to include his birthday, as if we would celebrate the day that he hatched from that egg of a rooster. Quite frankly, it's only one day we're looking forward to celebrate. But as you know, when you go to national parks, it's days that you can get in free, two of which is MLK Day and Juneteenth, okay? But that raw piece of chicken decided that he wanted to be celebrated so bad. Listen, I would rather celebrate the dirt under a rock before I celebrate the day that you escaped out of that barn, you unhinged rooster. But this ain't nothing new, okay? Because this is the same person who didn't even want Juneteenth to be a paid holiday. So he had to find another angle, because apparently he ain't got nothing else to do between taking naps. So instead of trying to target Black holidays, I know another holiday that's worth celebrating. Quite frankly, I think we are all waiting on that day, okay? The day that happened, I might actually go to a national park myself. You worrying about the wrong holiday. Listen, the only holiday that you need to be worried about,
You know, you could take this message however you want to take it, but Trump is a racist. This man is a racist. And now his administration has come out and said for 2026, national parks will no longer allow free admission on Martin Luther King Day nor Juneteenth. But instead, you will be able to get in for free on his birthday, which is June 14th, and it's also Flag Day. That's racist. Because why? Why change it? Anything that has Black ties to it, he has gotten rid of. But one thing he cannot do, we can never forget anything in our Black history. And just because he may feel like he's erasing it, it still exists. But this is another racist move of his. And if you disagree, that's fine. But I stand on that Trump is a racist.
The Trump is not racist crowd is sure awfully quiet. Like, I fully expected him to target Juneteenth at some point in some way, shape, or form. Like, that was made a federal holiday in 2021. But to remove both Juneteenth and MLK Day as free admission days to the national parks is crazy. And then added his birthday to the free admissions day list. And I'm calling it now. I'm making this prediction. I already know the next holiday that he's going to add to that free admissions list. Fucking Charlie Kirk Day. I swear to God. Fucking watch.
It is a statement of racism to remove MLK Day and Juneteenth as free admissions days to national parks. I'm not really sure how else to word that truth to you. It is a statement of racism. And no, it's not politically incorrect to call out racism. It's necessary if we ever wish to move past our troubled racist past. But unfortunately, it's not a troubled racist past or history that we're now dealing with. It's a present, prevalent, and persistent effort to undermine the actions of the civil rights movement, the celebrating of the ending of slavery, and the progress being made for people of all shades in this country. That is what we see now today. That's what we're currently facing right now. So, yes, removing MLK Day and Juneteenth, 2 days that are inherently rooted in how this nation overcame its troubled and racist history. 2 days meant to celebrate and honor how we overcame our past transgressions against people. 2 days meant to honor how we overcame and moved forward past racism. Y'all don't want to celebrate. And if you don't believe me, why were the holidays removed then? Why? You tell me, why were these two specific holidays removed as free admissions days to national parks? You tell me why.